Look. I know the title of this video is crazy and a lot of you guys are scratching your head thinking, bro, are you crazy? And the answer is yes. Yes, I am. No, but what if Thanos just came to Earth, hit our ass with his iconic finger snap, and boom, the whole population of black people just disappeared? How would Earth look like? Okay, maybe not disappeared, but what if we were all just to collectively leave Earth? I know this title is crazy, but I promise, I'm not racist. I just thought of this idea because it's Black History Month, and I thought to myself, how would the world look like without black people? Would the world be like Grove Street or Nebraska? Or would society prosper with flying vehicles and advanced AI? What if all black people disappeared like R. Kelly and Bill Cosby? Yo, maybe I could have chose better representatives. Those niggas do deserve to disappear. But how would life function if black people disappear like the Avatar or some shit? Well, let me tell you right now, crime rate will drop to 0. The line for wings is gonna be non-existent, and everyone will be safe and sound. Is that what you expect me to say, you racist ass bitch? In this video, we'll dissect 3 different scenarios. A world where black people recently all left the world, a world where we never existed in the first place, and a world with only one black guy. Now let's start with our first scenario. What if all black people just left the planet Earth? And I mean literally only black people. Hobson, Terry Crews, and Logic, we're leaving your ass behind. We don't know your ethnicity, buddy. We need people that we know are hands down 100% black, like Keanu Reeves and John Cena. Okay, let me be serious. Let's start with the pros of every black person leaving the planet Earth. First, we gotta address the elephant in the room. Everyone on Earth would finally be confident in their penis size, knowing the 10mm defeater cornstarrs are now gone. Holy shit, I'm not gonna lie, even I got tired of seeing them unrealistic mandingos on my screen. Do you know the pain I feel being a black person and not being as genetically blessed as them? But hey, without black people, now you won't be concerned anymore. It'll now be only about how bright the flashlight works and not the size of the flashlight. Then there's the usage of the N-word. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the N-word usage is gonna increase by 1 trillion%. The song Niggas in Paris will change how people view this word. This song will single-handedly increase the usage of the N-word by about 1 trillion%. Every offensive word will now be said because who's gonna check them? We all seen the N-word skyrocket on Twitter when Elon allowed it. So now without black people, yeah, that shit is gonna be used like shit. Maybe only Twitter feminists will be mad about it, but that's actually it. Now, of course, crime rate might shrink now that I can't rob y'all. Yo, that's not what I meant to say. I mean, because apparently we do all the crimes, so police officers can now find a new target. You can't stop me in traffic now, bitch. And the last pro of having black people disappear, I guess, would be more wings, but that stereotype is so stupid because you're telling me you don't like chicken, nigga. Are you serious? If you don't like chicken, then you're probably vegan or have no taste buds. There's no in between. Now we got the cons of us black people leaving the earth. And the most obvious one being sports. And as corny as it sounds, NBA really stands for niggas bouncing around. Or the National Basketball Association, I guess. I don't think much is gonna change on this avenue. It's not like the first time all scorer is black, or the second one, or the third one, or the fourth one, or the yeah, yo, what the hell? So out of the 20 basketball scorers, how many are black? 18, the number that child predators can't seem to understand. Damn. Point is, black people have changed the NBA, and without them, the new score lines would probably be Lakers have 12 and the Golden State Warriors have 10. Then we have the NFL. Yeah, just shut down the NFL. Like, think about it. We wouldn't have OJ Simpson. Yo, why am I always choosing the worst examples? I mean, go for lose Tiger Woods, but let's be honest, unless you're an 80-year-old man whose sex drive is more non-existent than the social life of Genshin Impact players, you really don't care. Then we have the music aspect of things. I mean, music will still be a thing. Yeah, you won't receive a great hip-hop album again, but solid, think about it, we still have Tom McDonald, Eminem, and NF. Nigga, did you just hear yourself? When was the last time any of them released a good project? Hip-hop would be finished. Think about all the artists you will never hear from again. The only thing that is saving y'all is Yeet and Babytron. You know what? Never mind. Rap ain't dead. But you know what will be? R&B. You will never hear from Frank Ocean. I mean, yeah, he hasn't released an album in like the past 48 years, but now it's ultra confirmed. Then again, majority of the population listens to Taylor Swift and Adele, so let's not even go deep about how music is gonna change. And I better not hear we get Michael Jackson. Yes, I know his ass got vitiligo, but he's still 100% black. And can we really talk about music without mentioning dancing? Say goodbye to any new TikTok dance trends in today's ages. Which, now that I think about it, wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but we're still gonna see an increase in people dancing like Scarlett Johansson, putting their hands in the sky and shit. The only people that are truly gonna be concerned are Charlie D'Amelio and all those other TikTok dancers. Charlie's gonna have to fill out a fast food application immediately. And now that we're finished with that scenario, if we were to disappear, now we got the second scenario. What if us black people never existed to begin with? Now, if we're being honest, if black people never existed, the world would have been one interesting ass place. There would still definitely be slavery, just probably with another race. Hispanics, I'm sorry, you were the closest to us. You're probably next up. I don't know how severe skin color would be in determining slavery. If that ain't the case, then there's still definitely gonna be some sort of ethnic/religious racism. I mean, we all know what happened here, right? It ain't the best thing in the world, I'll tell you that much for free. But let's move on to the pros if us black people never existed to begin with. I guess the only pros I could think of is that no black person would ever sin because black people never existed to begin with. So that means Chance the Rapper would have never released a Big Day. So yeah, that's all I could think of. So now on to the cons. The biggest cons would be all the inventions black people made. Like the person who made peanut butter. If he wasn't here, I would have never had my peanut butter. Yo, I promise that's not what it looks like. That's just peanut butter. Then there's potato chips made by this guy. Yeah, I don't think bro knows how many heart attacks he's caused. Bro made a simple potato chip, and a couple years later, we have cinnamon sugar Pringles, mint Lays, and coochie flavored Lays. On a side note, does anyone know where to get these? No, for rating purposes, I want to be like Keith Lee, okay? Okay, these coochie flavored chips are clearly fake. But what if I told you that there are actually coochie flavored chips that you could get if you're 18 and up? How the hell did they make these? I could just imagine the factory line of chips being dipped in cooch juice. And speaking of food, the sales of spices would probably decrease. The competition of salt and pepper is gonna rise since that's the only thing that's gonna be used. Then there's black woman. No SZA, no Lizzo, no Coi Leray, no Miss Brown, no Ice Spice, no Harriet Tubman's fine ass, no Candace Owens. Wait, never mind. Y'all could keep Candace Owens, but everyone else would be gone. Yes, that means the girl that even works in Popeyes. Don't get me wrong, I love all women, but black women are just so beautiful. Here's my Instagram, by the way. Just hit me up. But losing black women is equivalent to losing everything. Simple. And now we have fashion. Fashion is gonna be an interesting ass concept. I mean, don't get me wrong, all the popular fashion designers are white. So technically speaking, fashion wouldn't be dead, but streetwear, yeah, it's finished. Jean shorts and cargo shorts are the new wave now. And now we have the last scenario if there was only one black person alive, which is me. Now this is by far the most interesting timeline. If I was the only black person on earth, I honestly think this could either go two ways. On the positive side, I could be treated like a fucking king, with everyone looking at me like I'm the chosen one, willing to eat my ass at the mere sight of looking at me. Or you could be the most expensive sight at the zoo. The only pro I could think of is the fact that you're unique, the fact that you're a black man in a world of other ethnicities. If all goes well, everyone will treat you well, haircut proper, well dressed, and fed immaculately. Now in my opinion, I think the cons outweigh the pros. If they see you as a threat or a different person in a bad way, yeah bro, be prepared to be behind the glass box at the San Diego Zoo while visitors are willing to pay $20 to see you. And that's not far-fetched. Human zoos were an actual thing in the past. And there will also be kinky big white women wanting your offspring, which you know isn't really the worst thing in the world. Never mind, it is. Hopefully your balls aren't being drained to produce light-skinned babies, because selective breeding is a thing. And those are the scenarios, but wait, there's still one more important thing to be asked. How would the planet of black people look like? I guess we'll never know. This is #1 champion sound, yeah. Sub to my second channel for more content, because you obviously support black people, right? Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links are in the description. I'll see y'all in the next one. YXL for life. Love y'all and peace.